Ashes in the wind, marking every mile where a rebel's never been. Blueprints burn where the dirt turns red. Every mile's haunted by the blood we bled. Engines scream but the law rides slow. Ashes in the trail tell the truth we know. Whiskey breath and a shotgun song. Every outlaw born where the faith went wrong. No preacher left in the dust we blaze. Only smoke and fire in the lawless haze. Ashes mark the outlaw's trail. Steel and fire where prayers all fail. Badges fall but the wheels still spin. Outlaws carve their names in sin. Ashes mark the outlaw's trail. Right through hell we don't turn pale. Every grave just feeds this flame. We burn, we bleed, but we don't tame. Rusty chains rattle in the rear view glass. Every ghost we left never fades, won't pass. Graves can't hold what the fire set free. Ashes in the wind keep following me. Diesel fumes and the rebels hymn. Every scar on the blacktop etched within. Sheriffs choke on the smoke we breathe. Ashes spell the oath we'll never leave. Ashes mark the outlaw's trail. Steel and fire where prayers all fail. Badges fall but the wheels still spin. Outlaws carve their names in sin. Ashes mark the outlaw's trail. Right through hell we don't turn pale. Every grave just feeds this flame. We burn, we bleed, but we don't tame. Outlaw rhyme radio. Ashes don't die, they ride with us forever. Outlaw rhyme radio. This highway ain't built for peace. It screams back at the law, and the law don't ride this blacktop. Engines growl like wolves unchained. Chrome fangs bite and the badge gets made. Sirens can't drown out the rebels' call. Steel veins roar, highway screams at the law. Dust in my teeth, blood in my lane. Southbound heat, outlaw in the vein. Every light they flash just fuels the flame. The road don't bow, don't play their game. Highway screams against the law. We ride wild where the vultures draw. Chains break loose, fire takes the crown. Outlaws rise when the law breaks down. Highway screams against the law. No cage holds what the South saw. Engines wail, the system cracks. Wolves don't kneel, we bite right back. Diesel smoke cuts through the blue lights. Every outlaw's ghost fuels these fights. Badges crack but the screams stay loud. Highways choiring, church is proud. Graves on the mound, mark blood on the sign. Every law they write gets burned in time. We ride with the wrath, hell in our chest. A rebel don't kneel, a wolf don't rest. Highway screams against the law. We ride wild where the vultures draw. Chains break loose, fire takes the crown. Outlaws rise when the law breaks down. Highway screams against the law. No cage holds what the South saw. Engines wail, the system cracks. Wolves don't kneel, we bite right back. The Hall Rhyme Radio. The highway don't whisper, it screams. And it screams for outlaws only. Outlaw rhyme radio, blood on the blacktop, blues in the vein. Law tried to stop it, but the South don't change. Blacktop stain where the wolves still ride. Blood runs red, but we don't hide. Steel in the fist, whiskey in the soul. Outlaw blues where the engines roll. Every mile marker marked in pain. Every bad burn leaves a rebel's name. Shadows stretch where the law won't go. We sing them blues that the grave still knows. Cigarette smoke in the shotgun rain. Every outlaw prays with pain. Coffins wait, but we ride too fast. Dead men's ghosts in the rearview glass. Blacktop cries on the wheels of steel. Every scar we show is a wound that's real. Share is fate, but the blues still burn. Every soul on the road got a grave to earn. Outlaw rhyme radio, blood stains the road, but the blues keep riding. Outlaw rhyme radio, badges break, tires burn. This highway got no mercy, only smoke and steel. Blue lights crack, but the fire eats quicker. Ash in my chest, whiskey burning thicker. Chrome fangs bite, outlaw blood's the cure. Every badge in the dust ain't shit no more. Black smoke rising, law can't choke. We ride through hell, let the tides provoke. Rubber to the flame, steel to the bone. Out here in the South, the wolves on the throne. Broken badges, burning tires. We don't kneel, we spark the wires. Through the flames, the rebel steerer. Outlaw blood don't drown in fear. Broken badges, burning tires. Lawmen fall when the pack conspires. From the smoke, we rise insane. Wolves don't bow, we torch the chain. Engines roar louder than a coward's prayer. We baptized in gasoline, hell's right there. Sirens fade slow when the wolves ignite. The roads are a temple, the fire our rights. Ash on my boots, diesel in the creed. Every outlaw bleeds, but we still succeed. Southbound rage, chrome veins alive. Badges break easy, the pack will survive. Broken badges, burning tires. We don't kneel, we spark the wires. Through the flames, the rebel steer. Outlaw blood don't drown in fear. Broken badges, burning tires. Lawmen fall when the pack conspires. From the smoke, we rise insane. Wolves don't bow, we torch the chain. Outlaw rhyme radio, the smoke takes the sirens. The fire eats the law. Ride savage. Radio. Flames don't kneel. Not the crosses, not the crowns. And sure as hell not the sirens.
Yeah, engines roar with the devil's choir. Chrome bikes deep, gasoline fire. Sirens cry, but the blaze stays tall. Flames don't kneel, they consume it all. Ash on my jacket, blood on the lane. Rust on the chain, but it won't restrain. Every band's that flash, it gets burned in smoke. Southbound wolves don't bow, they provoke. Flames don't kneel to sirens loud. Outlaw stand where the law ain't proud. Steel sparks rage, the night turns red. We ride through fire while the law drops dead. Flames don't kneel to sirens bright. They burn till dawn, they own the night. Southbound wolves, no change, no plea. Fire don't kneel, and neither do we. Sirens fade in the smoke I made. Highway graves where the cowards laid. Bullet shells sing better than bells. This road's my pulpit raising hell. Whiskey scars in the outlaw veins. Ashes laugh at the law's remains. Every rebel soul's a burning creed. Flames don't kneel, they make law bleed. Flames don't kneel to sirens loud. Outlaw stand where the law ain't proud. Steel sparks rage, the night turns red. We ride through fire while the law drops dead. Flames don't kneel to sirens bright. They burn till dawn, they own the night. Southbound wolves, no change, no plea. Fire don't kneel, and neither do we. Outlaw rhyme radio. Sirens fade, badges fall, but flames ride forever.
Outlaw rhyme radio. No mercy, no brake lights. We ride through red and never stop for law.
Chrome teeth bite when the throttle screams. Sheriff in the rear, but he chasing dead dreams. Red lights burn, but my wheels don't wait. Every outlaw's fate is to spit in fate. Diesel veins, fire pumping in my chest. Southbound sins put the law to rest. Chains don't bind when the flames ignite. No mercy riding through the red light. No mercy in the red lights. Steel horses cut through dead nights. Sirens wail, but they choke in smoke. Outlaws rise where the law just broke. No mercy in the red lights. Burning faster than their gunfights. Every mile bleeds, every badge cries. Outlaws live where the system dies. Smash the glass, every signal's just a dare. Crossroads blaze, when the devil meets me there. Gasoline gospel, the scriptures in flames. Sheriff calling, but he don't know my name. Ash on my boots, black top on my skin. Every mile marker dripping sin. Hell on my tongue, smoke in my sight. No mercy riding through the red. No mercy in the red lights. Still Rhyme Radio.
We don't stop at red. We burn straight through.
Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Steel can bend, bars can break, but rebel hearts, they don't bow, they don't die. Rusted bars in the moonlight still, outlaw scars but we never scared. Cell door slam, still the spirit's free. A rebel heart bleeds endlessly. Tattooed knuckles on broken steel. Scars tell stories that time won't heal. Locked inside but the mind still roams. Prison walls can't cage these bones. Rusted bars, rebel hearts. Outlaws ride when the system parts. Ashes fall but the fire stays. Burning loud till the end of days. Rusted bars, rebel hearts. They can't silence where freedom starts. Engines roar when the sirens fade. Outlaw blood don't ever trade. Whiskey veins keep the courage lit. Cops tried chains but they never fit. We bleed rust but we roar like chrome. Every road's a grave, still it feels like home. Broken laws in the southern smoke. Every oath we swore was the badge we broke. The gallows swing but we spit on fate. Rebel hearts rise, it's never too late. Rusted bars, rebel hearts. Outlaws ride when the system parts. Ashes fall but the fire stays. Burning loud till the end of days. Rusted bars, rebel hearts. They can't silence where freedom starts. Engines roar when the sirens fade. Outlaw blood don't ever trade. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Rusted bars fall to dust, but rebel hearts, they ride eternal. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Sirens fade in smoke, but wolves don't stop howling. Ride through fire or die in chains. Scream but a smoky sound. Ash in the air where the law breaks down. Engines roar louder than the cop's last breath. Every mile we take is a war with death. Signs in the rear view swallowed by flame. We don't play mercy, we don't play tame. From the southbound dirt to the city's choke. Every badge gets drowned when the sirens smoke. Sirens fade in smoke. Wolves don't bail. Right through the fire, raise hell now. Sirens fade in smoke. Badges go blind. Outlaws run wild with the law left behind.
These outlaw bloodlines don't need to pretend we burn their lines. We crush that cage, a pack of wolves spitting gasoline rage. Smell of the diesel, gunpowder night. Cops choke slow in the smoke we light. No prayer, no peace, no flag, no hope. Just rebel hymns when the sirens choke. Sirens fade in smoke, wolves don't bow. Ride through the fire, raise hell now. Sirens fade in smoke, badges go blind. Outlaws run wild with the law left behind. Outlaw rhyme radio. They can't chase what they can't see. Sirens fade, wolves ride free. Outlaw rhyme radio. Wolves don't pray, wolves don't crawl. We hunt where lawmen fall. Badge in the mud, blood stains on the ground. Every echo of a siren, just a dead man's sound. Sheriff rode hard, but the Reaper rode faster. Southbound wolves turn law to disaster. Steel in the moonlight, chrome teeth fight. Claws on the black tie, hunt through night. Justice don't ride, it lives and it dies. Outlaws breathe fire where the lawman lies. Wolves hunt where the lawmen fall. Badges burn and the engines call. Ashes speak louder than their oaths. Outlaws ride free, never wearing chains or ropes. Wolves hunt where the lawmen fall. Blacktop graves for the broken law. Every house shakes the system's walls. We rise in the night when the empire crawls. Silvers melt in the heat of my veins. Every chain they forged is just rust in the rain. No jury, no cell, no cross can bind. Wolves carve truth in the flesh of time. Blood on my knuckles, whiskey in my breath. Every outlaw sermon is a hymn for death. Sirens fade weak, but my chorus is raw. Wolves don't bow, we just gnash our jaws. Wolves hunt where the lawmen fall. Badges burn and the engines call. Ashes speak louder than the rose. Outlaws ride free, never wearing chains or robes. Wolves hunt where the lawmen fall. Blacktop grave for the broken law. Every house shakes the system's walls. We rise in the night when the empire crawls. Outlaw rhyme radio. Wolves don't stop for the law. Oh, we feed on it. Outlaw rhyme radio. Wolves don't wait for mercy. We ride through fire. We ride through death. Ash in the lungs, gasoline in my veins. Run the blacktop wild, breaking out these chains. Lawmen crawl, but the flames eat fast. We born in the smoke, raised never to last. Steel on the ties, thunder in the pack. Wolves in the blaze, never riding back. Badges melt slow when the heat takes aim. We kings of the fire, not slaves to the flame.
Diesel-fed fury, chrome teeth bite, torch of silence with the outlaws right. Every crack in the road sings rebel tones. Every howl in the dark shakes badge and bone. The fire don't scare us, it clears our way. The wolves ride stronger when the world decays. Southbound blood, we don't crawl, we strike. Through the hell and the heat, every mile's a fight. Wolves ride through fire, never bow, never pray. Burning past the sirens, tearing law away. Wolves ride through fire, with the smoke we thrive. No grave, no cage, keeps the pack alive.
Outlaw Rhyme Radio. The fire feeds us. The law fears us. Right, turn on. Wolves don't die.